For all her character flaws, even I can't deny that Bayley is just about second to none in the squared circle.
Bayley made a name for herself with her infectious attitude, her resiliency, and her undeniable ability. But lately, the only thing associated with Bayley's name is a desperate need for control and a constant desire to jaw-jack with the crowd.
And for some reason, me. But Bayley shouldn't let any of that derail her if she really wants to win this one.
And standing ready is Natalya. This woman's dedicated her life to reach the heights she has in WWE. And she's not done. Not by a long shot.
Well, competitors come and go. Flash trying to get the early.
I guess she doesn't think she's softened her up enough yet.
Ooh, stiff kick. Taking out the arm. Great strategy.
And Bayley connected nicely there. Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
You can't expect any sympathy from Bayley here.
Oh, my goodness. Jarring impact. When you're dealing with a renowned strategist like Bayley, patience is key. Bayley wants to lure you into overexposing yourself and making mistakes. You have to be careful. Only attack when you see a nice, clean opening.
Seizing upon those ideal moments definitely sounds like a good way to get the better of the always scheming Bayley. And able to beat Bayley to the punch.
This incredibly hostile rivalry has reached levels we don't often see around here.
This has been a defining journey for these superstars. They're not the same people they were when this thing started.
And there's no telling where it will all end.
Kick to the gut, just the center. There's the rose plant.
And that can vanquish Natalya.
2. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
Bayley feeling like she was just robbed of the opportunity to gain the fall.
Nice counter. Turn that into a crushing backbreaker. Well-placed kick.
Ducks under.
Let's go behind. German suplex turns the tides. Can't prepare your face for that.
The unrelenting offense from these superstars, the will to keep going, that's what this is all about.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
He had that scouted.
Evades the attack.
For someone who claims not to care about the idiots in the crowd, Bayley's sure spending a lot of time trying to get a reaction out of them right now.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Natalya turns the tables. Oh, that'll shatter your chest.
Natalya in some big trouble here.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
She turns that attack away.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Bayley continuously executing her game plan.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast.
Bayley looking to end this. This might do it. Hooked up.
No turning back from the Rose Plant.
Is it enough for Bayley?
2. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win. And here we go, all set for action with Kiana James in the ring.
One of the WWE's brightest young stars, Kiana James has been so impressive. Not only does she possess incredible strength, but she's also got a veteran mindset in the ring.
I'm sure we're going to see some big things from Kiana in the near future, Byron.
And Rhea Ripley's also in the ring. No doubt looking to remind everyone watching in the crowd and even in the locker room just why she's called the Eradicator.
Yeah, it really doesn't take much to set Rhea off, so this match might end up being more like a massacre once it gets going. I'm suddenly very glad I'm sitting here and not in the ring with Rhea. Delivering nasty stomps. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Big back body drop. Kick lands.
She dodges out of the way.
Oh, God.
Sent hard into the corner.
Shoulder tackle to the body.
Oh, kick right to the gut. We know Rhea Ripley possesses an immense amount of power. Corey, is that enough for her to take home the win here tonight?
A superstar like Rhea Ripley isn't at their peak because of one attribute. And frankly, you should know that, Cole. Rhea Ripley is successful because she has tremendous ring IQ and dominating presence. That's something that takes years.
No way!
Suicide dive! Pinpoint precision, right on target.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, look at this. And Rhea with reason to question her confidence after that attack.
Yeah, Kiana just ramped up her intensity.
Tossed back into the ring. Makes the cover. She powers out.
Oh, so close.
Kiana caught by surprise.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
Caught with a clothesline. And she's coming back to the ring now. Oh, headbutt.
Oh, nothing pretty about that. Oh, right on the arm. Getting out of harm's way. Rhea had that scouted. Look out! Slingshot senton, yes!
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Stops the kick.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Oh, and a knee. And another. Precision strikes.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Back into the ring here.
Rhea getting everyone in attendance to rally behind her.
We almost just saw a count up there, but the match continues. She's being derailed here.
And as this fight goes on, Rhea's reaching new levels of brutality.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Ooh, takedown, skull first.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas. Ow. And an elbow drop, too.
Ripley with the wherewithal to counter.
Huge boot.
Boom! DDT. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Oh, look out.
Whoa, hold on. Things turn around quickly. Ooh. Oh, what a kick. Ooh.
Ripley has her opponent perched on her shoulders. Electric chair into a face buster. There was nothing but malice behind that offense from Ripley. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Muscling up her opponent for a riptide. I think Ripley can end this.
Rhea Ripley did it. What a huge win. Here is your winner, Rhea. Jey Uso, one half of the greatest tag team in WWE history. The Usos set for singles competition here tonight.
Jey has proven that he knows how to succeed under immense pressure as an individual, as a solo competitor. He's more than ready for this match.
And as we all know, diamonds form under pressure. Jey Uso has been that diamond in the rough here in WWE as of late.
It's not going to make a lot of people happy to hear this, but the man in the other corner, Gunther, is one of the greatest wrestlers on God's green earth.
The ring general operates with zero wasted motion and is an expert at establishing dominance early on in the match.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
And he has an answer for Jey. Caught the leg. Got him caught. Into a dragon screw. Game changer. And Gunther looking a little less dignified himself after absorbing that blow.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be enough to end things yet.
Corey, what's the strategy when taking on main event Jey Uso? After all, he's absolutely on fire these days.
True, Cole, which is why the strategy has to be to beat him down both physically and mentally. You have to get in Jey's head, make him doubt and second-guess himself. Turn this into chess instead of checkers.
Oh, a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
What a way to get out of that one.
Oh, clubbing blow.
And Jey reverses.
Kick right to the face. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Ooh, knee right to the spine.
Make your legs go numb.
Oh, perfect kick.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
And that's an example of Jey trying to beat respect into the competition. Top rope.
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
What in the world?
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
Main event Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag.
Draped across the top turnbuckle. And this is just unmatched brutality.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Oh!
Ooh, great anticipation.
Big right hand from main event.
Hard punch. Okay, get loose. Have some fun.
And another big right.
Oh, what a kick.
Oh, God, that hurt. Jey with an opening to go high. Oh, my God, what a kick. Jey has become relentless.
Yeah, somehow Gunther has to turn the tide.
Crucial turnaround there because Gunther was falling behind.
Gunther isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
Kick right to the gut. Going down low. Nasty uppercut.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
Uso.
Splash. It's over. Gunther is done.
He's still in this fight.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
And Jey threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away.
Uso.
Uso with the Uso splash.
Will Jey take advantage?
Taking advantage of the opportunity. There's two. It is enough. Finally, it's over. Here is your winner, And we know Cody has adrenaline coursing through his veins, giving rise to the power that is the American Nightmare.
Rhodes is writing new chapters for his family's legacy, and before it's all said and done, Cody could become the icon of the Rhodes family.
Cody can quicken the pace, wrestle you to the mat, or let the fist fly anytime he chooses, thanks to some Texas outlaw in his blood.
Most human beings freeze in fear. Their nervous system shuts down, and when they realize the horror before them, it's too late.
The fact is, Corey, that the more suffering Eric Rowan spreads, the more fulfilled he feels. The man is demented.
Up handle slam.
That should be it. He manages to slip out of the way.
Strong forearm.
Able to make a timely escape.
Oh, sent flying.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Just grounding and pounding.
Rhodes gets out of dodge.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Corey, obviously you can't come into a match against Cody Rhodes thinking he's going to be easy pickings. So what's the strategy here against the American Nightmare?
Well, you hit the nail right on the head, Cole. You can't get cocky or look past Cody. He's hard to keep down and even harder to take out, which is why you have to stay laser focused and just keep coming at him.
And he breaks the count quickly.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
He wastes no time dodging the attack. The bionic elbow. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
The American Nightmare.
And guys, now I see blood on the face of Eric.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the American...
To start this off with a show of respect.
Oh! A chaotic start to this matchup.
They should have known better than to take the bait.
There's a total lack of respect between these two.
Tension's incredibly high.
And it looks like no love lost between these competitors based on that display we just saw.
Yeah, well, this business isn't about making friends, Cole. Sometimes you have to draw a line in the sand and let others know, I'm not your friend, pal. It's not pretty, but it's effective. Put into the corner. What could be next?
And Belair reverses it.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Forearm to the face.
Nothing fancy about that.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Oh, that can shatter a jaw.
Ooh. Narrowly escaping there.
Gore! She might need to regroup.
Yeah, Belair is proving herself to everyone now. Oh, that might have just broken something.
You don't see this every day. The claw right to the shoulder of her opponent.
I love it. I want to see it more.
Just breaking down the opponent. Bianca expected that one.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Chelsea Green does an awful lot of talking before, during, and after her matches.
Sure, Cole, but don't think for even a second that Chelsea can't back all that talk up. Like it or not, Chelsea Green knows how to win by any means necessary.
Boom! Read that one.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Things have been building to a head for some time here as this feud has only continued to grow.
Yeah, the rift between these superstars is pretty substantial at this point.
That means there's no turning back now. Only way to settle things is in the ring.
Now that'll do some serious damage.
Belair.
Flipped over into an arm drag there.
Kick on target. Stomp to the leg.
no way.
All the way down on the floor.
Bet all the chips on landing that high-risk maneuver and flopped spectacularly.
A miscalculation that can change this whole match.
Boom! Knee right to the face. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Taking flight. She saw that coming.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Into the barricade. She got put to the test there. Boom! Counters right back on Chelsea. Gore!
The EST hoists up her opponent, KOD.
Belair displaying power. Bianca Belair trying to bring the audience along.
An incredible win for Bianca Belair.
Here is your winner, Bianca.
Giovanni Vinci in the ring here, determined as ever.
Vinci never fails to impress in the ring with both his power and athleticism. That combination makes him so dangerous.
Yeah, Byron, as does Vinci's drive. He's not someone you want to take lightly.
And standing across.
Oh, look at this.
Been encountered into a new cover. Beautiful. Might sneak one. And a good strong kick out there.
Looking to secure an early victory.
A club with the right forearm.
And avoids taking any damage. So much damage inflicted.
And Giovanni didn't find a counter to that.
Sure, he's taking some stiff shots, but he's still in this. Escape that in a hurry.
And Giovanni's resolve might be wavering here.
LA is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Ooh.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight. Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Vinci with the handle. Olympic slam.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance. Springboard, but nobody home. Quick sidestep by Vinci.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
So much pain inflicted in this match.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Drop the bow.
Classic LA Knight, putting on a show with a flashy and impactful attack.
Plenty of harsh words have been exchanged behind the scenes.
The megastar looking for it.
There he is. BFT. Vinci's down, and he might be out.
Two. Into the ring. From behind. A sneak attack. And now beating the hell out of the man. And calling for the steel cage to be lowered and surround the ring.
He just had a match.
And firing back now. Oh, things may backfire.
Nowhere to go.
Backfiring in a major way. This superstar making him pay for the attempted ambush. And like it or not, you have to acknowledge it. Roman Reigns has amassed an almost unthinkable amount of power here in WWE.
Roman has no doubt been cold-hearted and cutthroat, even devious in the process of achieving and maintaining that power. But there's simply no denying that he is currently the only one on his level.
But if there's one superstar we know for a fact is always ready for a fight, it's got to be Kevin Owens. KO doesn't need to wait for the bell to ring to throw down, but when he does, look out.
Yeah, nothing and no one can stand in the way of Kevin when he gets going.
What a counter! Ooh. Roman Reigns has spent so much time asserting his dominance over the entire WWE locker room. But one thing that's remained gnawing at him is the supposed Kevin Owens problem. Corey, how do you think Reigns is going to go about solving that problem here?
Ground and pound, Cole. Ground and pound. Owens is all about the fight, and Reigns is going to have to do what he does best. Beat the fight out of him. Easier said than done, but Reigns is in God mode after all.
Reigns able to sidestep. Just breaking down the opponent.
Watch the precision with this. Ooh, that hurt. Oh, a sharp one right to the cheekbone. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Got out of the way.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. Owens
Down hard. Pop-up powerbomb by Kevin Owens.
Uh-oh. Stunner. Owens hits the stunner.
That could finish off Roman.
No, he beats the count.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up, and I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
Owens has ended so many matches with that, but not today.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Carving across the face.
Kevin Owens is in command right now.
And KO doesn't want to give Roman even an ounce of breathing room.
Ooh, stiff punch. Here we go. It's popping off. Bam! Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Boom! Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Oh! Ooh!
Fist after fist, neither one relenting here.
Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Owens intercepts it. Uh-oh.